Alright, here's the 2012 Chevy Express. This is the final walk around. The van is scheduled to get shipped out today. It's all ready, good to go. I'll give you the final walk around so you can see the condition before it gets shipped out. Going to California. '12 Chevy Express going to Salinas, California. It's all ready to go. As you can see, the condition very nice and clean. No damages. Interior condition, everything is here. Got your rear folding bench seat bed, sunroof. I'm going to show you how everything works, run you through all the equipment really quickly. Got your Q strength tie downs. You just pull these and then they lock in place. Then you can disengage it by pushing that button. Super easy for using the wheelchair lift. Using the handheld remote. It's pretty simple. Today is September 20, 2023. See, everything is working and functioning the way it's supposed to. I'm going to give you a few tricks and tips about this wheelchair lift. Sometimes it will reset itself if you haven't used it for a couple of days. I'll show you how to cycle it back through so you can reset the system, just in case. Pretty simple setup. There's a couple of things that you need to make sure of when you use this wheelchair lift, and I'm going to show you exactly what those are. Okay, so with this wheelchair lift, it's very important, a couple of things. This is a safety. This is what makes sure that your door is open enough to operate the wheelchair lift. If this side door is not open enough, the wheelchair lift will be shut off. It will not work. Okay, so you gotta make sure this is open far enough. Now, if you don't use the wheelchair lift for a couple days, or if for some reason it's not operating correctly, you go right in here to the access panel. Okay, you flip these two switches to the manual setting where it says override. Not this switch, don't touch this one. This switch and this switch, you click them up to the override setting. Operate the lift one time with these two switches, and that will reset the system. Okay? Then you'll be able to operate back to normal. Then after you click these switches up to override and use these two switches to operate the lift, that will reset the system, and you could click these two switches back to the normal setting and use the lift as you normally would. That is how you reset the system. Sometimes, if this is not used for a few days, that can happen. If you have an issue, just come in here, click these two, override, and use these switches to operate the lift. It's pretty simple. And then put these back to normal, and you can operate the lift normally. Okay? So it should be pretty simple. As you can see, the lift will not operate if that door is not open all the way. Okay? Got all your owner's manuals here as well. Power folding bench seat. Show you how all this works. Got your seats here. Lumbar, heated. Here is all your switches for all of your rear entertainment lights, all that stuff. Radio.
$1,000.
Backup camera is located in the mirror when you put the vehicle in reverse. As you can see, everything is clean. TV, power. Power it off. This is how you operate the folding bench seat. As you can see, everything's operating, functioning the way it's supposed to. This van also does have a dual battery setup. That's what that switch is for up front. Should have a pretty good idea how everything's working here. Power recliner here for your power front seat. Everything is obviously working. AC's on, ice cold. You got your dual air up here. Ice cold, everything working. Got all your lights on. Everything is doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, it's running right now. We got no warning lights on. Everything is ready to go. This thing had a fresh oil change. The brakes were done. The tires are brand new. There's nothing to do as far as maintenance goes. Only thing to remember is with the wheelchair lift, you got to make sure the door is open all the way, and if you don't use it, just recycle the system by putting it into override mode like I showed you. So it's pretty simple, easy, shouldn't have any problems, should be good to go. Normally we tell everyone, get on a regular maintenance schedule with your wheelchair lift, with your local mobility mechanic, so that you can stay on top of it. The thing is good to go. Also, you can see the mileage. So this thing's going on a transport truck. There's no issues, no stories. You know,